tree. Today we will be reviewing Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1. Spoiler warning, as we may go into some potential spoilers for this season. Let's get started. Before the Battle of New York in Avengers 2012, Agent Coulson was killed trying to save Thor from his evil brother Loki. However, Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D., ordered that an experimental procedure be performed on Coulson to bring him back to life. The procedure worked and Agent Coulson was revived. Coulson remembers nothing of the event of how he survived, and he is determined to find out. However, S.H.I.E.L.D. has a new job for him. He must assemble a team to fight a variety of different threats that aren't Avenger-level threats. His team consists of multiple people that aren't exactly a team. The first member on his team, Skye, was a hacker for the Rising Tide, a group of hackers that try to expose government secrets. She has a difficult history that she can't remember, but she wants answers. Skye is not a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, but she wants to become one after she proves herself to the team. The second member is Agent Grant Ward. He is a one-man army that goes in, completes the objective, and gets out, all on his own. He's not used to working as a team, but with Agent Coulson's guidance, he will be able to work better as a team and get the mission completed. The third member is Agent Melinda May, infamously nicknamed the Calvary. She is a legendary agent that accomplished many missions that earned her respect from S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. While she is just the pilot, she also helps on various combat ops. The final members of the team are Agents Fitz and Simmons, the research department for the team. Fitz and Simmons work on developing weapons to use on the field as well as analyze some of the threats that the team comes across. Will this team of agents be able to save the world from a variety of threats? Throughout the series, the team works together to fight evil to protect the innocent. Agent Coulson explains to the team that the team's mission is to protect the innocent from the evil in the world. The team treats each other as family, as they don't want to leave anyone behind. They also don't want to hurt anyone when they try to complete their mission. They believe that people deserve second chances, as long as they aren't too evil. Agent Coulson shows a special care for the enemies with family because he doesn't want families to be split apart. He also treats Skye like his daughter as the season goes on because he cares about her. He cares about his whole team and doesn't want anything bad to happen to them. We see him defending them throughout the season, even putting his own life in danger. He overall is the best character of this series with the most character growth. He wants to be the example for the team to follow. In the end, evil loses and the good guys win, but it comes with a price. This series takes place during the events of Captain America, the Winter Soldier, when there is lots of betrayal and killing when S.H.I.E.L.D. collapses. The violence content in this series is severe for Marvel Productions. We see many people bleeding. One person gets shot in the stomach and it is very gory. We also see many people get killed by an explosion in their eyeballs, as there are bombs put in multiple people via a robotic eye. We see some of these bombs disarmed, which involves taking the eye out. This is seen rather graphically. We also see many explosions and gunfights. A few people use their strength to destroy their foes. We see multiple violent ways that people die, and they change all types of colors as they die, some turning gray when they die and some just explode. We see a few episodes with a horror theme that may scare some people. Overall, the level of violence varies from episode to episode, but I would recommend being 16 or older to watch this series. The sexual content in this film is quite prominent. In one scene early on in the series we see a couple sleeping together, and we see another similar scene with different people later on in the series. We see the girl only wearing undergarments and the guy is shirtless. We see a few other women wear immodest outfits and men shirtless. Another couple is sleeping together, and they talk about it a few times. Fitz makes some sexual comments a few times. He also comments about a woman's physical appearance inappropriately one time. Skye puts on glasses that will help her see through walls but will also see someone naked. This is used a prank and she looks at a guy with them on. The viewer does not see anything. However, Simmons talks about if she dies her body's molecules will be used by something else, and she gives a big evolutionary speech in the finale that talks a lot about evolution and how people came to be. There are some scenes that are taken in a bar and we see a few people drink unknown alcoholic beverages. We hear a lot of language in this series. There are a lot of uses of D words, the S word, the B word, and some uses of the A word. The Lord's name used about 20 times in the whole series. We also hear some name calls and other cuss words, but those are the most used. There are no F-bombs in this series. This series is pretty exciting as the story continues to build up and we get to see what happens to S.H.I.E.L.D. during the events of Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I especially enjoyed seeing Agent Coulson in action because he didn't get much during the time that he was in Marvel films. I enjoy being able to see individuals that are not superheroes fight to save the day. It shows that you don't have to be super to save the day, which is a great lesson. There are some violent scenes in this series that seems to be more gory than Marvel films, so that is something to consider if you plan on watching this series. I really enjoyed this series. Watching Agent Coulson and his team fight the many different threats with different powers is very exciting. It also gives a greater story to what happened to S.H.I.E.L.D. after the Hydra takeover. While there are some rotten apples in this series, anyone 16 and older would probably enjoy this series.
Thank you for watching our video today. If you liked it, please leave us a like so we can know that you appreciated the video and make more awesome content. And if you continue to like our content, please give us a subscribe so that you will get notified whenever we release a video. Thank you again for watching today, and we hope to see you around soon.